Babe, look at her.
Yeah, it's sugar. Sorry. Look at that!
She's doing way better than I thought. Oh, yeah.
So this is probably take 3 of trying to explain Elly's firsts. So I just wanted to kind of quick video on some of the things that Elly here has had some firsts of over the last month, and kind of update our week and kind of how things are going. So we'll start with Elly first, of course. Gotta start with the baby. So Elly overall is a very good baby, as most of you know and have seen. She is getting a first tooth. I haven't really seen much, but she's definitely starting some teething with drooling, hence the bibs. And she has woken up a couple times. When we first got back, she woke up. I fed her, she woke up again, and usually I just feed her whenever she wakes up. Well, she overate because I did not realize how close it was, and she spit up. And the next morning she did the same. We gave her some Orajel, and she went right back to sleep. So she's definitely got some teething stuff going on. Got my girls. So she is working on a first tooth. Her big first this month was that we gave her food. So my dad has always fed her kids. My dad, before he passed away, he loved feeding babies. And I mean any baby. He just loved to feed babies. And we always kind of had a rule is like, Dad, at least just let their first food be something we want. We know you're going to sneak them food, but like at least like let me know the first time so I can at least have it on video or a picture or something. So my dad has fed all of them, and I'm pretty sure their first food was sweet potatoes. So my dad has fed all of them. So when my dad passed away right before he got to meet Ben. So we passed that honor to my mom. So my mom fed Ben when we were down there when my dad passed away. He was about 4 months old, so a little earlier than usual, but the first food, that's fine. And then we usually feed our kids between 6 to 9 months. And we kind of do the baby-led weaning unofficially, and we just kind of give them stuff off our plate, and if it's mashable or whatever, we just go from there. So Elly was about 5 months when we were down there for Christmas, and Aunt Nono, we were there, and Aunt Nono made, which is my brother's wife, they made sweet potatoes, which was perfect. So I was like, what a great opportunity. So we gave her sweet potatoes, and she did great. Like, I was amazed because we hadn't really put anything in her mouth what she was even going to do, and she just took it like a champ. So I'm not worried about this one and eating. So we were able to give her her first food. We also officially left her without Andy or I for the first time with my brother and his wife. My brother, who is just amazing, and his wife, who's amazing as well. I dropped off 5 of my kids with my niece and my nephew, who are 5 and 15. Or 11, sorry, he's 11 now. She's 15 or 16. And we left them with all 5 kids with them and my brother. My sister-in-law was going to be home soon. Yes, and it was great, and they survived. I can't even remember what we did. That's how bad it is. But I just remember it was very quiet. So that was the evening when we came back. We had dinner. Elly did great. She sort of took a little bottle for him, but we weren't gone too long. Yeah, tell him to my teeth hurt. I'm just fussy, just a little bit. So that Elly had her first food, her first leave, and now we're her almost first tooth, first teething for us. So that's Elly's week. Happy first month, or a lot of firsts for 5 months. And obviously a trip to Florida. Oh no, she actually went on an airplane. I forgot about that. We went to pick up Joe. So, second time down to Florida. So, the other thing we're going to kind of do this week, and I have a video going over our schedule, but just to kind of wrap up this week is we started back to school. School is going well. I was actually surprised. Day 1 and 2 were a little rough, but day 3 and today was day 4. We do a 4-day week. We're actually pretty good. We started a new schedule, so we're still kind of getting used to it. Cole, he had his first official preschool day. He'll be 4 at the end of June, and I just wanted to incorporate him into the school schedule part of it was for me so I can learn how to manage 3 in school and how to manage the big kids and kind of line everything up. So we're still figuring it out. I wouldn't say it's bulletproof. I sort of like it. It's just hard. It's just hard to manage 3 kids in school and try to get everybody what they need when they need. So overall, it's okay. We might need to tweak it a little bit. We did incorporate our chores because we were having a hard time getting that done. So we just kind of have tweaked it a little bit. Like I said, we like it. Today was a lot better, so I don't know if it maybe just needs more time. Could be, yeah. So we are, we'll see what happens. We'll kind of give it another week. Might have to move some things around. But I'll send you to that video about our school schedule after this one. So our school schedules worked out well. We kind of just started getting back in the flow of things. Drew's doing amazing with his reading, spelling, and he's kind of gotten math. He's not really liked it, but he's kind of liked it. So the last thing I wanted to show, so that was our week review. It's gone well, our new schedule. And then the last thing we are incorporating is our review board. So there's a blind Pegasus in the video. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Let me show my review board. So we have these cute little trifold boards. They're just so cute. So basically I made a review board, ma'am, excuse me, with all our subjects. This is Abby's reading, and she's got leap words, and now she's got sight words, which that is something that we just started this week. Abby, we're doing a sight word program. All about reading that we use it does well, but it doesn't allow them to just pick up and read books. It's great phonetically and confidence, and I love it for so many other reasons. But they can't just pick up a book and read because it just takes a while to learn those phonetic rules in the right order. So we're incorporating some sight words, just so she can start reading books a little easier. Here's our Bible verses. At the end of the year, they'll actually have 12, so that's why there's some room. This is Drew's reading side, his sight words from his reading program, his grammar, and the poems. That's the last one. The poems that they cover in grammar. So I basically needed a review board because sometimes we'd be in spelling or in reading, and I'd want to remember the rule. You need to don't get so close to him. Cole. They've had an interesting evening. Although he should get in trouble, she's been instigating beyond belief. So yeah, what was I trying to say? Oh, so yeah, I couldn't remember the rules sometimes. So this kind of allows me, like, S says the sound of Z when it's between 2 vowels, things like that. So when that's in his reading, so when we see it other places, it's just nice, and we won't necessarily review this board as it is, have it as a reference. What? Tell them. I think someone's hungry. She took like a 20-minute nap, not even. So she thinks she's hungry. So yeah, and as also lets us do our sight words. Kind of just review those randomly and things like that. Lets us know the poems, how many poems we know. So overall, I'm really happy with it. It's small, it's portable, can fit behind stuff. I think it will work out really well for both of us, and I think we'll continue it every year. I think the kids, if we had started in the beginning, they could have seen the progress. You know, you see this whiteboard, and we just start filling it up with all the things that we learn. I didn't really put math on there. I may. I had to pull out the math book and kind of pull things out and, you know, put 10s and 2s and 5s and plus 1s and plus 2s, things like that. So we'll see what happens. But overall, we're doing good. No one's sick. We're pretty much recovered. I've sort of got the house in order. I've got a hold of laundry. Got a hold of sweeping and mopping. Needs another once over from lunch today. We had some Ritz crackers. So yeah, overall we're catching up, getting things together. Always cleaning with that 5 kids, but overall it's doing good. So we look forward to the next couple of weeks, and we'll probably do some curriculum reviews. I still haven't forgotten about my diapers, and especially since someone's potty trained, I'll have to do some reorganizing. So we'll keep some out for nights and trips and stuff until he's officially official. What do you say?
love you.
Okay, say bye.
Bye-bye.
Come in here, say bye. The
Bye.
camera, say bye. Oh, guys, turn it off.